Hey everyone, my name's Cynthia and welcome back to This is the Police. Let's get back into it. C4 from the Gorenberg. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. The fact. Enemies using the feminists to destroy Freebird. Freebird Tribune. Feminist organization denied official registration. Okay. Let's go to work.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Okay.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Oh, gee. That bad. City officials want to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. If I don't resolve the problem, Today my family is going to have fun. You guys where can I have the day off? Yes, we can tomorrow. Why the fuck not? Okay, I'm gonna give... No, I won't actually. I wanna give a stripe to Yancy. No. I forgot. I said the stripes. Oh, what are we gonna listen to today? What should we listen to today? What did we listen to before? Was it this one? Let's go with this one. Sweet.
212
Right.
progress.
Investigation. Did someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene? The case goes to your detectives. Okay. Destruction of property. A member of the city inquiry saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars on the parking lot. Carrying a long iron rod, the whole street was given shouting, "Bastards! Thieves! Bloodsuckers!" Okay.
She said if you want my fricassee, you'll have to run me down.
Why can't I put? I have to do this first, okay. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be lead investigator of the case. You assign additional detectives to any case. They will work under the lead investigator as subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more official the team. Okay. So lead to be here, and then we're gonna take in first. Okay. It's only two, so we'll take in Curdy and Austin, so you can get some more points on him. Not firing Black Cops. Not firing anyone.
113 in progress.
Oh, this is a 4. Okay, I didn't use Kochi. Gas station surveillance camera records the car that's on the stolen vehicle list. Okay, 1, 2. That should be there. Investigation has started. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. Okay. Okay. Problem is, they drove by in a sedan, and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time. Recently, there's been a lot of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car. The neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by the idiot's car. My neighbor was shot outside his home. frames.
212 complete.
Yay! They got him! Nice! Close. Are they coming back? Those three just got there.
1210 in progress. We've got a situation here.
Driver is nowhere to be seen. Wait at a safe distance for the driver to appear and to hear any positional witnesses. This one.
113 completion.
Yeah! Nice! Suspicious individual at the park. Ray Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing hookers seated on a bench beside the playground. He's been watching the children for an hour and taking. Oh, that's disgusting. Ew. Thank you, children. Ew. Yuck. No, this is wrong. It's fucking wrong, man.
1210 complete.
But, you guys didn't do it. You guys suck dick. Trying to think of what. What's the void? I'm opening your ears. What about human? Where'd you go? Wait, everyone's back. Cool. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. Open investigation. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction. If they know how to look at case materials, the more professional the detectives working on an investigation, the better the inspector. Okay. To get to your suspect, you need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using the frames you think likely. Sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in, if you add it all up, if the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Okay, so they drove by. Didn't see much. Heard muffled shots. Okay, so that he walked out. Wait, was he going to the? Oh no, he wasn't going to the store. Okay, so they drove by. Oh wait. Stop here. They parked there. So they drove by because they saw him coming out. And they shot him, and then he's dead. Is that it? I'm not sure.
311A in progress.
Oh, he's 3. Okay. Yes, sir, but a bartender reported that a couple dancers started fighting over tips and a cat fight broke out on stage. Okay. Kochi, you, and Asano. Yeah.
311A in progress.
Reported that the fight is breaking out between the patrol and Brad's dancer. The men apparently drunk and climbed onto the stage while Lucas and I were performing and tried to sing to it, okay? The Yancy and cough. I just got now the dip a couple times, but he was too fast for me. I won in points. I don't really understand all these rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was all right. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. You gonna take a day off? Sure, why not?
Looks like we have a situation here.
On stage, the two strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a point, to a full-on pit fight. The dancers were fast asleep. Clear too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Listen, girls, cut the crap. Oh, this is gonna get serious. Shut off the music, turn off the lights. Gloria. Listen to you going over together. Step onto the stage and try to separate the girls, watch them go at it, and take them to the end. Ask the bartender for breakfast hot water and throw it up the cupboards. This one.
311A complete.
Yes! Got it! Nice. Wait for them to get there. I can't end there anyway.
311A complete.
Nice. Nice. Okay, in day. You're in the day? I'm not going to. I'm not firing black bullets. Why should I do that? Wait. A5. Gothenburg, retired police officer. Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Oh, jeez. The fact. Mayor Rogers said he has no problems with racists. River Tribune, Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Oh, jeez. How? When she was pregnant? How do you think a pregnant woman is a friggin' suicide bomber?
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn. I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me, my family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Oh, jeez.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Jeez. Should I help him? Or refuse him? Actually, let's help him. Just because we're just a nice person. Well, me.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack,
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank. At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Jeez. Okay. No. Then my daughter is opening an art expedition. Identify together. Sure. No, I'm not gonna give any strokes out. I don't need to. Alright. Let's play. Played that one. Let's play this one. Why not? Nice. You made your personal relationship with the city's administration. Your police station is at their mercy in order to maintain reasonable working conditions. Need to send appropriate request to the mayor. Okay. City Hall. Just from City Hall, what hand on whether you're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests, so only ask for what you really need, okay? Job slot. Actually, we're gonna job slot first. Labor market. Ooh. Particular slots. Okay, I can get a 2 cop slots. Ooh, let's get you. Fire for shift A. We're running out of people for shift A. And we'll hire you for shift A as well. And a detective. We'll get year. Shift. A. They got 3 for shift B. I see more for shift A. Yeah. Alright.
210 in progress.
Nice. Big. Alright. Face burgers. Every morning there's a dirty sofa bomb sleeping at the cafe. Man refuses to go away and girls at any other approaches. During all the customers. Oh jeez. We will send in you and you to get your shit up.
970 in progress.
Robbery. Oh, cool. A witness looked on from the window where an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor. Okay. Send in you, and you. There we are. I need some more cops for shift A.
311A in progress.
Ah, shit. For the 3. Crap. Can I send in support? Oh shit, I can't. I can't send in fucking SWAT. Oh no. How long do these guys take back?
210 complete.
Really? You escaped? God damn it. Oh no.
311A got a situation here.
Which people have already fled. Right, no, so, no, sense up the back door? Navigate into the main entrance. The government noticed the police present and took the case to the software consultant who began to substitute John Becker for his guardian face off. Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling at an unknown language. Finally, take aim at the rider, quiet. Definitely nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one wants to. The cashier begins to cry. I'll either leave the apparentment and police message. 2 ways out of the shop, in the handcuffs or in the body bag. Basically.
910 complete.
Really? Are you kidding? God damn it. So yeah, the organizations of the Golden Bee suddenly changed the rules of annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me to your finest marksman? I really love to do the job. I need to. Ooh. I think Chinese English $1,000. I just need to see you. Saturday in Raleigh were getting horse over last week. 4 people drowned at the beaches. And the press was in uproar saying he's seen someone to keep an eye on things. Congrats. Seeing you too. These people are coming back.
212 in progress.
Yeah, I know you escaped. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Wait for people to come fucking back. Please. Holy shit. Now young people in ski masks force their way in and begin smashing the exhibit, shouting that we don't need this shit. Put you all in. Investigation has started. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation. I was going into gold and antiques necklace. It has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to a pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him. I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or woman. Okay. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket with those other bikers who hang around on the street corners. It's definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian. Probably Japanese or Chinese. I didn't see a weapon on his hands, I just saw him grab the bag and run off. Okay. Did it, boy, didn't run, and it's to be taking the day off, okay. Whatever.
Complete.
Fuck. This is a bad day, Jesus. For new friends, nice. Okay. You go there. You go there. You go there. go from the university. Sweet. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. To carry out the arrest, the officers must escort the lead investigation to a range of substitute. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait. But remember that confused what took place in the actual. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see just how many he can take with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send experienced officers and even the SWAT team if you see fit. Okay. I need to wait for these guys.
211 in progress.
God went out. God went out for Slack and started nature writing. Just need to take the right up on the street. Take you to wait for you to come back, then send you and Slack. Yeah. You and SWAT. I need another one, really? God damn it. To do it another time.
211 complete.
You think no. This is a shitty day, man. Fucking shitty day. Tomorrow's a deadline. I'm not firing Black Ops. It's gonna be a long day, more like the rest of a lot of long days. There's too much going on. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wednesday. Day 6. First Spain, pregnant woman killer sent to mental hospital from Goldenberg. Fact. Mayor Rogers, not afraid of the competition. Coburg Tribune. According to Dr. Eleonora Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. I can't say that word. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. And everyone, stay everything.